Hi, I was a worker at HHS. I was fired illegally on February 14th. There are many people who are not getting social service programs, especially people with disabilities. Are you going to do anything to stop what's happening?
You probably deserved it.
This is Indiana Senator Jim Banks telling former Health and Human Services employee Mack Schroeder that he deserved to be laid off in a round of recent DOGE cuts.
Why did I deserve it?
Because you seem like a clown.
My name is Mack Schroeder, and I was a budget analyst at the Department of Health and Human Services. I started going to the Hill right after I got fired with a group of other fired federal workers. We were really just going there to speak with senators, not only about losing our jobs, but mainly about the social services that are being cut, the work we were doing, so they could understand how their constituents are going to be represented when they don't have funding for programs that they're entitled to. I was speaking with senators just about my role that day. Senator Jim Banks was walking by. I didn't approach him asking, why did I lose my job? Why am I not getting reinstated? I specifically asked, what are you doing about these programs that are being cut that your constituents have paid their fair share of taxes for? And he responded in the way that you saw in the video.
You probably deserved it.
The Trump administration has fired thousands of federal workers in cuts by DOGE, the Department of
Government Efficiency, which is headed by Elon Musk.
Supporters say the cuts are aimed at rooting out waste, fraud, and abuse. But critics are raising alarms over the potential detriment not only to crucial programs, but to federal workers themselves.
A lot of the work that many of these employees were doing was actually to make things more efficient and to decrease waste, fraud, and abuse within the government. For example, one of the programs that I was supporting was a program that dealt with Medicare fraud. So if there's no one who's making sure the money is going to the right place, there's going to be more waste, fraud, and abuse happening. There's going to be less efficiency, as we're already seeing. Because there's not really a logic behind this, I think that's why he responded the way he did.
After Schroeder's interaction with Banks went viral, the senator said he has, quote, no empathy for fired federal workers let go from, quote, overpaid positions. But Schroeder disagrees.
Federal worker salaries make up less than 5% of the federal budget. So even if you were to fire every single federal employee, it wouldn't reduce the deficit by a significant amount. If they don't rehire the folks that were fired or find a way to really fill those gaps, I don't see the people that I was serving really getting what they need in the future.